Proposal 1, yeah. Do we see a vote in favour? And those against? Proposal 2, do we see a vote in favour? Proposal 2. And those against? Proposal 3, do we see a vote in favour? And those against? Okay. All right, well, I'd just like to thank you for your inputs into this. It's been a good debate. It remains an ongoing debate.
Councillors, today's meeting was a moment of truth for the East Sussex Pension Fund. For 11 years now, thousands of East Sussex residents, including hundreds of pension fund members like myself, it's my money and my future, have been calling on the East Sussex Pension Fund to stop investing in the giant fossil fuel companies that are driving for the climate crisis. This isn't a radical demand or one that is difficult to understand. It is simply a fact that the majority of the fossil fuel reserves within active fields and mines must now stay in the ground if we are to avoid catastrophic climate change. Indeed, developed oil and gas reserves alone, if fully extracted, would cause cumulative carbon emissions nearly 25% greater than the world's remaining 1.5 degrees C carbon budget. And a significant portion, almost 1/5 of existing oil and gas fields must be shut down, even if no new fields are developed and coal extraction stops tomorrow. And yet the fossil fuel system continues to expand. This is madness. And to stop this madness, institutions like the East Sussex Pension Fund, my pension fund, need to stop providing cover for the companies that are pressing ahead with this. The Shell, the BP, the ConocoPhillips. It really is that simple. And yet that's precisely what you've consistently refused to do. We've written to you, we've invited you to debate, and you've refused to defend your record in an open debate. We've engaged in peaceful protest. We've repeatedly forced you as councillors to debate this issue amongst yourselves. Bexhill Town Council, Brighton and Hove City Council, Hastings Borough Council, Lewes District and Town Councils, Peacehaven Town Council, Rother District Council and Saleshurst and Robertsbridge Parish Councils have all passed motions calling on this fund to divest from fossil fuels. Yet all we've seen is procrastination, prevarication, dither and delay. In the last 2 years alone, you've spent over £50,000 on a whitewash report that rehashed long refuted arguments, misrepresented divestment and ignored critical evidence. And then you've spent a further year delaying today's votes, eventually producing yet more analysis, crafted solely, it would appear, to justify continued inaction and further delay. And now you've voted, yet again, not to take the simplest, most basic form of action available to you. One with a proven track record of leading to real-world outcomes. A fact that you've consistently refused to recognise or even hear. Enough! Since this fund only appears to respond to awards, today we're awarding you
so this fund is moving
the People's Award for Climate Delay and Inaction in service of the fossil fuel industry.
And I believe that we
so
are
congratulations, Councillors Redstone, Hollidge and Fox. It's one you all too richly deserve.